Jai Shri Krishna. GATE 1995. Question 1A. The rank of matrix 1 0 0 2 0 2 0 and 3 0 0 is 2. The rank of matrix 1 0 0 0 2 0 and 3 0 0 is 2. B. The angle between two vectors 2I bar minus j bar plus k bar and I bar plus j bar plus 2k bar is 60 degree. Explanation. A bar is equal to 2I bar plus j bar plus k bar. B bar is equal to I bar plus j bar plus 2k bar. A bar into B bar is equal to 2 minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 is equal to manakma A into manakma B into cos theta. Now manakma A is equal to under root of 2 square plus minus 1 square plus 1 square is equal to under root of 6, and manakma B is equal to under root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square is equal to under root of 6. Therefore theta is equal to cos inverse 3 by under root of 6 into under root of 6 is equal to 60 degree. Now see, during cooking of coal the S content remains constant. During cooking of coal the S content remains constant. D. Jigging is a technique by which different particles can be separated by particle size. Jigging is a technique by which different particles can be separated by particle size. E. For an ideal fluid, for the Reynolds number is infinity. For an ideal fluid for flow, the Reynolds number is infinity. G. A fluid energy mill is used for A fluid energy mill is used for ultra grinding. A fluid energy mill is used for ultra grinding. H. For an ideal mixed flow reactor, the excited distribution ET is given by none of the above. That is a direct delta function पर nothing, stamp function पर nothing, and ramp function पर nothing. I. The conversion X-ray and residence time data are collected for zero order liquid phase reaction in a stir tank reactor. Which of the following will be straight line X-ray versus tau? The conversion X-ray and residence time data are collected for zero order liquid phase reaction in a stir tank reactor. Which of the following will be straight line X-ray versus tau? J. The dimensions of the rest constant for reaction 3A gives me R liter per mole per minute. Therefore, the reaction order is second order. The dimensions of the rate constant for reaction 3A gives me R liter per mole per minute. Therefore, the reaction order is second order. K. A first order reaction A gives B occurs in an isothermal porous catalyst pellet of spherical shape. If the concentration of A at the center of the pellet is much less than that at the external surface, the process is limited by a diffusion within the pellet. A first order reaction A gives B occurs in an isothermal porous catalyst pellet of spherical shape. If the concentration of A at the center of pellet is much less than that at the external surface, the process is limited by diffusion within the pellet. L. A solid is transformed into vapor without going through the liquid phase at triple point. A solid is transformed into vapor without going through the liquid phase at triple point. M. At the inversion point, the Joule-Thomson coefficient is 0. At the inversion point, the Joule-Thomson coefficient is 0. N. The kinetic energy of gas molecules is 0 at minus 273 degrees centigrade. The kinetic energy of gas molecule is 0 at minus 273 degrees centigrade. O. The transfer function for a PD controller is Kc into 1 plus tau ds. The transfer function of a PD controller is Kc into 1 plus tau ds. P. The offset introduced by proportional controller with gain Kc in response of first order system can be reduced by introducing integral control. The offset introduced by proportional controller with gain Kc in response of first order system can be reduced by introducing integral controller. Q. Both diagrams are generated from output response of the system subjected to which of the following input. Sinusoidal. Both diagrams are generated from output response of the system subjected to which of the following input. Sinusoidal. R. The root locus method. A pole of a transfer function Gs is the value of S for which Gs approaches infinity. The root locus method. A pole of a transfer function Gs is the value of S for which Gs approaches infinity. S. Gas chromatography is used for measurement of concentration. Gas chromatography is used for measurement of concentration. T. According to both stability criteria, a system is unstable if the open loop frequency response exhibits an amplitude ratio exceeding unity at frequency for which phase lag is 180 degree. According to both stability criteria, a system is unstable if the open loop frequency response exhibits an amplitude ratio exceeding unity at frequency for which phase lag is 180 degree. U. The response of two tanks of same size and resistance in series is critically damped. The response of two tanks of same size and resistance in series is critically damped. V. The transfer function of a pure date time system with date time tau d is e raised to minus tau ds exponential of minus tau ds. The transfer function of a pure date time system with date time tau d is exponential of minus tau ds. W. The time constant of a first order process with resistance R and capacity is R into C. The time constant of a first order process with resistance R and capacity is R into C. Question 2. Choose the correct answer and indicate the corresponding capital letter A, B, C, D. A. Equation fx is equal to 12x minus x cube has maximum value at x is equal to 2. Equation fx is equal to minus 12x minus x cube has maximum value at x is equal to 2. B. Limit x tends to 0, 10 h x by x is equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0, 10 h x by x is equal to 1. C. The second order Taylor series expansion for a function fx is equal to x square at x is equal to 1 is 1 plus x square. The second order Taylor series expansion for a function fx is equal to x square at x is equal to 1 is 1 plus x square. D. The average value of function fx is equal to x cube in the interval 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2 is 2. The average value of function fx is equal to x cube in the interval 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2 is 2. E. An evaporator while concentrating an aqueous solution of from 10% to 40% solids evaporates 30,000 kg of water. The amount of solids handled by the system in kgs is A. 4,000. An evaporator while concentrating an aqueous solution from 10% to 40% solids evaporates 30,000 kg of water. The amount of solids handled by the system in kgs is 4,000. F. 1,000 kg of wet solids are to be dried from 60% to 20% moisture by weight. The mass of moisture removed in kg is C. 400. 1,000 kg of wet solids are to be dried from 60% to 20% moisture by weight. The mass of moisture removed in kg is 400 kg. G. Assuming that CO2 obeys perfect gas law, calculate the density of CO2 in kg per meter cube at 263 degrees centigrade and 2 atmosphere. 2. Answer is 2. Explain rho is equal to Pm by RT is equal to 2 into 44 into 1000 divided by 82.06 into 536.15. Answer is 2 kg per meter cube. H. Pure O2 is mixed with air to produce an enriched air containing 50 volume percentage of O2. The ratio of moles of air to O2 is used is. Answer is 0.58. Explanation. X plus 0.2021 is equal to 0.5 into x plus 1. Therefore, x is equal to 0.58. I. Hydraulic mean diameter for flow through packed bed or spherical particle of size Zp with porosity epsilon. Answer is B. That is dp into 2 by 3 into epsilon by 1 minus epsilon. Explanation. Hydraulic mean diameter is equal to 4 into cross sectional area divided by weighted perimeter is equal to 4 into epsilon by SB is equal to 4 epsilon by S into 1 minus epsilon is equal to 4 into epsilon into 4S dp by 6 into 1 minus epsilon. J. Use of casting rings in place of crustons as packing in packed beds, other things being same. Answer is decreases pressure drop, increases surface area. Use of casting rings in place of crustons as packing in packed beds, other things being same. Decreases pressure drop, increases surface area. K. A suspension uniform particles in water at a concentration of 500 kg of solids per cubic meter of slurry is settling in a tank. Density of the particle is 2500 kg per meter cube and terminal velocity of a single particle is 20 cm per second. What will be the settling velocity of suspension? Richardson and Jackin index is 4.6. Answer is 7.16 cm per second. Explanation. Voltage epsilon is equal to 1 minus 500 divided by 2500 divided by 1 is equal to 0.8. Now mu c by mu 0 is equal to total velocity of suspension divided by total velocity of single particle is equal to epsilon raised to n is equal to 0.8 raised to 4.6 is equal to 0.3583. Therefore, UC is equal to 0.3583 into 20 is equal to 7.16 cm per second. L. Bed pressure drop in an air fluidized bed of catalyst particles ρ P is equal to 200 kg per meter cube. dP is equal to 0.05 cm of 60 cm bed depth and bed porosity of 0.5 expressed in centimeter of water manometer is. Answer is 60. Explanation. Del P is equal to 1 minus epsilon into rho P minus rho L into L divided by rho W centimeter of water estimated density is negligible is equal to 1 minus 0.5 into 2000 minus 0 divided by 1000 into 60 centimeter is equal to 60 centimeter of water. And Jai Shri Krishna.